When I first came to Fitness Together, I was very skeptical. I had received a mailer and it sounded interesting, and I was at a point in my life that I thought that I should be taking care of my body and for myself and for my family. So I decided to look into it, and I walked in the door and I was greeted by a physical trainer instead of just a receptionist or somebody else there that I had to go through membership or whoever. It was actually a physical trainer, and I was impressed by that. And she spoke with me, and we ended up doing an assessment and broke it down to what I wanted to do, how many times a week, and how many sessions and such forth. And I had a little bit of a sticker shock, and I had to take it home to my husband and talk it over, and we decided that I could commit for like 80 sessions to begin with and see how that would go. And I haven't regretted it. I've upped it twice since then, and it's wonderful. It's just so easy. Because going to a regular gym for me was too social. I'd go there, I'd talk, I'd do a little weights, I'd talk, I'd do a little more. I never sweat. It was just, again, the bike, I'd start pedaling, but then I'd talk faster than I was pedaling, and I just didn't get anywhere. At Fitness Together, I have my appointment. I know it's an appointment. I walk in, I take care of business, it's done. I'm social, but the physical trainers move me along. They don't let me drop anything, and it's over with. And the individual semi-private rooms is huge, because I wasn't really confident coming in and working out with just a bunch of people around. And I know they were working on themselves, but you're just self-conscious when you start out. It was nice having the semi-private rooms. The way I believe I've improved the most by working at Fitness Together is my endurance level. I enjoy tennis, volleyball. I've picked up running, which I've never ever considered myself a runner before, and I've ran some 5Ks. And by Fitness Together's program, and I hate cardio. And I begged not to do cardio, and they said, just give us 20 minutes each session, just give us 20 minutes. And I gave the 20 minutes, and I was so surprised at my results. I felt that at Fitness Together, the quality of the personal trainers have been top-notch. Every question I've had, they've been able to answer completely, and they haven't even had to say, I don't know, I'll go check. They've known the answers, and it's just a nice confidence that I have in them, and I know I'm not going to get injured. And if I come in with an injury from tennis or volleyball or whatever, they'll work around it and they'll do like a little rehab or therapy in that area. They won't let me get away with not doing it at all, but they'll work with me in that area. And lo and behold, by a couple sessions, that pain is gone, and I may have a new one, but it's always working to get the goal done. And the personal trainers at Fitness Together are phenomenal personality-wise. They're an eclectic group of people, which is wonderful because you get to work with one trainer one day and they're a different personality, and then the other one the other day. You just don't get bored. And they're all very professional and kind. My favorite thing at Fitness Together is that they give us this analysis and evaluation after every 8 weeks. And you just know all your work is not for naught. You see it on paper. It's in black and white. And I live for assessments. I truly do, because you just read it, you show it to your family and say, look what I've been doing. It's like a little report card. And there's also a little motivation in there too, saying, okay, next time I'm going to just make that bar go a little bit higher and in a certain area. And those are 8-week little goals that when you build on the 8 weeks, then you really see results. So I think I've never had that done any other place I've been for training, and that really keeps me motivated. Some people may say, oh no, assessments, but I love them. What I would tell the person that's on the fence waiting to do with their life, with their physical life, is no time is like the present. If you're going to actually have something in your mind thinking that you should take care of yourself at this time, you can't wait. You just got to do it. And my recommendation would be Fitness Together because it fits in your schedule. They'll work with you, they'll make it work, and you will get the results. There's no guessing game anymore of going into the gym and am I doing enough, arm weights, or am I doing enough ab work or anything like that. They make your program. Every 4 weeks it changes. Every 8 weeks you get an assessment. If it's not great, they change it up a little bit more. It's no thinking on the client's part, and that's great because I have a lot of other thinking to do with family and lifestyle and everything else that I don't want to have to think. So I would say get in there and get it done.